We're going to be going on a journey around the world exposing its biggest secrets.
You might be calling this the wrong name.
Why?
Lots of tourists call this Big Ben, but that's actually not the right name.
Hang on, I'm not a tourist and I call it Big Ben.
The name is Elizabeth Tower. Big Ben is the bell that is inside of it that you'll hear ringing when you come to visit.
I didn't even know that. Is that even true?
I have been using the Weatherspoon tea bags wrong all my life. What you're supposed to do is pull the string, plop it in the water.
Right.
Once it's nice and brewed, cut the top in half, pull on the string so you strain the tea bag.
That's actually really clever. I don't really drink tea. I'm a coffee guy.
What is the UK's national dish?
What do you reckon? I tell you what, we're going to come back and find out later. You can tell me what you think it is in the comments.
Welcome to the town with the longest name in Britain.
Hang on a minute. That's some kind of joke. No way they've named a town that. How? That is absolutely mental. I would not want to live there. Imagine having to write your address out.
This is one of the most bizarre historic events that happens in England.
This is not far from me.
Hill, cheese rolling. What happens is
I live near here.
cheese is thrown from the top of the hill. It's incredibly steep. And
dangerous.
The contestants have to chase down it.
Very dangerous, this. 108 meters. So dangerous, this, guys. People like break bones, injure themselves. I personally think it is ludicrous. I don't understand why anyone would want to do that. Like, you know you're going to hurt yourself. You know what I say, right? Do stupid things, get stupid results.
It's called black pudding, also known as blood sausage, because it's made from animal blood.
Yeah, we're weird in the UK. I'm not a massive fan of black pudding. It's just, no, not for me.
Did you know in a London Tesco's, you can get a sandwich, snack, and drink just for £3.50? Snacks can vary from candy bars to even chips, coconut skin, pineapples, even apples. You can get Starbucks, you can get naked, coconut water.
Meal deals are a big thing in the UK. It started a long time ago with Boots. I remember the original Boots meal deal, yeah? It's a bargain, really. So now we're moving on to Europe.
This is how you know you're in Germany.
Okay.
People do not jaywalk, even if there are no cars coming.
Jaywalking is when you cross the road, not on a crossing, or when the crossing isn't green. Is jaywalking illegal in Germany? Because in the UK, it's not. When I was in Canada recently, I'm pretty sure it's illegal there as well, and it's just felt weird. I'm like, the road is empty. I just want to cross. Things in Italian McDonald's just make sense. Where you can buy a snack of just Parmesan cheese for like €1. I'm not sure if I want to eat a block of Parmesan cheese. I'll have it on my spaghetti bolognese, but I'm not sure about a block of it. Dracula's castle in Transylvania. Is Transylvania in Romania? I think it is. Look at that. That is cool. That is the home of Dracula. Remember, vampires aren't real. Just remember that, okay?
Things that we do in Spain, but not in America. Most shops are closed between 2 and 5
yeah,
p.m.
siesta time. It's crazy. It's so hot, they go for naps.
People gotta take their naps.
I need to move to Spain.
Ordering a cappuccino during the evening.
Yeah. Oh, he's shocked. The waiter's like, what? So what can you order? And I don't know about in Italy, but here, people often have an espresso after dinner. It's really weird, though. I'm like, why do I want a coffee that late? It's going to keep me up.
Have you ever wondered why Greeks smash plates?
Plate?
It's not just chaos, it's culture, it's passion, history, and a whole lot of celebration wrapped up in one smashing tradition. Greeks smash plates to celebrate life's big moments.
It's awfully wasteful, though, isn't it? And dangerous. Like, you could cut a foot on that. Let's open a bottle of water in Italy. Is it just got the cap stuck to it? These are yeah, they're everywhere. They're part of a European directive. It's so they get recycled together, yeah, to reduce plastic waste. It took a little bit of getting used to, I must admit, but it's good for the planet. Do you know what else is good? If you like the video and subscribe to the channel.
How Germany prevent people from littering.
Okay, how do they? Every time you buy a drink in a bottle, you'll be charged.
You have to recycle to get your 25 cents per bottle back.
That kind of system only works if the amount of money you're paying and getting back is worth people going. Like, are you going to bother driving to the shops, wasting all that petrol, damaging the environment, driving there to change one bottle? No. That interesting system. I bet it works overall. Now we're moving into USA and Canada.
Movie theater popcorn hack.
Ooh.
I love buttered popcorn, but I hate when the butter is only at the top. So I use a plastic straw all the way down in the popcorn bucket to get the butter to the very bottom.
Oh, what is actually put on there? Butter. Liquid butter. Oh my God. I'd rather have sugar on mine, to be honest. Who says America has no culture? We celebrate an entire day thanks to the famous Groundhog. Wait, is Groundhog Day an actual thing? I thought that was just an old school film. What's it a celebration of? This is in Canada. So they freeze maple syrup. Oh my God, that would be insane. Wait, that looks like yellow snow. You know the rules, right? Don't eat yellow snow, right? Because you know what yellow snow is? Yeah, that's kind of like orangey snow. Yeah, that's dehydrated yellow snow. When you use a microwave, wet paper towel and put it on. Why? Keeps food steamy and moist. Oh, does it? I didn't know that hack. Am I only allowed to do that in America or Canada? Can I do that in the UK? Will I get arrested?
I couldn't understand how they throw their garbage away.
Airproof bins.
What the hell? It took me about half an hour to figure it out. You got to put your hand and pull out.
It's just so bears can't get in them. In the UK, we're pretty lucky. We have no like dangerous animals like that.
Fried butter. We spent all afternoon looking for it at the LA County
Fried
Fair,
butter.
and we actually found it, and this is how it went.
Sorry, fried butter.
First, we had a little
looks kind of nice.
appetizer, if you will, of
That
a
looks
fried
insane.
Snickers, and
That looks
then
insane.
the main event, the fried butter. I would honestly get this next time I go to the fair.
That is so unhealthy. I'm not sure on that. I'd rather have the fried Snickers.
Did you know that New York City still has 99-cent pizza? So I grabbed
99-cent
my dollar
pizza.
and walked straight down to the 99-cent pizza store. I honestly don't know how a store like this can make a profit, especially after the last 2 years, but I'm not complaining. Plus, look at the size of this slice. You
It's a
know
big
you're
slice
in
for
America
$1.
when the portion size is massive and it's
Yeah.
really cheap to buy.
Yeah, I used to love going to buy a slice of pizza on the side when I lived there. It was insane. Not for $1 though. I never found that store.
There was only one good thing about the day after Halloween, and that is the 50% off Halloween clearance stuff.
Oh, in America they go mad for Halloween. So 50% off. Toys as well. Wow. They over-ordered. Ooh, waffle makers. Ooh, savory waffles. Ooh, pizza waffle. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that looks insane. A pizza waffle. Sign me up.
This is a strawberry caramel cookie frappuccino.
When people order these in the drive-thru, it drives me mad because they take ages to make. I got stuck in a drive-thru queue for about 20 minutes yesterday because of 3 people in front of me all ordered these kind of things and they take ages to make. Next, we're moving to South America. This is a boiling river. You can actually boil eggs in the water. No way. That must be hot. Like too hot for you to get into. 20 minutes and it's boiled. Wow, I wouldn't say that's properly boiled. I would not be eating that. That is going to give you a bad belly.
You grew up thinking potatoes were Irish.
Did I? Well, no, I didn't actually.
Every potato on your plate came from Peru.
That
We
real?
didn't just grow them. We gave them to the world.
Peru grows all the potatoes of the world. I'll be honest, I've never really been interested in the origin of potatoes. Things I bet you didn't know happen at the equator line. Is that the equator? You can balance an egg on a nail. Why? You can't walk in a straight line on the equator. I'm so confused. Water goes down straight. They do say that water goes down different ways depending which side of the equator you're on. So that is pretty cool if that's right.
Tricked me here in Colombia because they gave me this little banana.
That's
and
not
they
banana.
Said, enjoy this banana.
What is it?
What's inside? I don't know yet.
Oh, you're just going to eat it. You don't know what it is.
Oh wow. It's a bit sour.
I love that. Don't know what it is, just eats it. If I don't know what something is, I'm not going to eat it. Did you know this soda is the only soda in the world that can beat Coke in sales in its own country? Important part of Peruvian culture. But what is it? It looks like somebody's weed in a bottle. I'm going to be really honest with you. It's Inca Cola. It looks like weed. I want to try it.
This is a special type of corn called purple corn, and it's found in South America,
What?
and it's known for its antioxidants
It's all
and many
sticky.
health benefits.
That looks nice. Is it real? You never know with AI these days. I would definitely try that corn. It looks insane.
How did
What do you mean?
this
Oh, yeah.
become
Chocolate.
this? Become
Yeah.
this? Become this?
Crazy, isn't it? But you know what's even crazier? How did somebody figure out to do those things? That's what blows my mind. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take these things, toast them, do, you know, it's weird. You trust your guide in the Amazon rainforest when he says ants can be used as repellent. Ooh, imagine if they were biting ants. What, you rub them all over you and they're repellents. Why are they repellents? I think he's told you a fib there. Okay, now we're moving into Africa's secrets. Ethiopia, 13 months in a year. What? That can't be real. So in Ethiopian calendar, there's 13 months in a year, but they're in 2014. Is that even real? Things you see in Morocco. Goats in trees. That's mad. I've seen this clip before. Why are the goats up in one tree? What? You go to South Africa and baboon comes to steal your food. Yeah, only in Africa. I really want to go on a safari. I know I'm going to take my little boy because he'll absolutely love a safari. Like if a baboon came to nick his food, he would love it. It'd give him the food. You wouldn't mess with a baboon though, would you?
Ethiopian toothbrush.
What?
They will sell these sticks on the street and cut off the end with a knife for you to chew. As you chew it, it starts to loosen up the strands on the end of the wood to turn it into a small brush. You then use this brush back and forth on your teeth to clean them. These chew sticks date back to Babylonian times and are an ancient way
Actually, no,
people
that's
would
probably
clean
quite
their
clever.
teeth, particularly in Africa and
Probably
the
a
Middle
good
East.
floss, although you might get splinters. I wouldn't chew on wood. I mean, if middle of the day, if it's a bit of flossing, maybe I'll give it a go. You never thought about how camels stand up again. Don't they go front first? Oh, wow. Back first, sorry. Yeah, I knew it was one way first. So it's a bit awkward, isn't it? But they have got some extra weight, right? If I had something on my back, I wouldn't really get up an easy way, would I?
They say grasshopper is the most nutritious snack you can eat, and it's also very medicinal.
They're big grasshoppers too. I've tried grasshoppers, and they're alright. But to be fair, the ones I had were properly dried out. Oh, they are massive. That's what I love about the world. Every culture is different, and it's brilliant. Embrace it.
If you come into Morocco, you'll get the chance to witness their amazing tea pouring skills. But why is it poured like this? It cools the tea down and helps infuse the spearmint leaves. This also prevents the leaves from settling down the bottom, and it adds to their amazing Moroccan hospitality.
Never been to Morocco. I think I need to go. When your wife is from Ghana and you accidentally hand her something with your left hand. In Ghana, you're not allowed to receive things in the left hand? Why not? Anyone from Ghana can explain that?
This is the cleanest country in Africa.
Okay.
It's Rwanda. But how did they become so clean?
That's
Rwanda
lovely.
was one of the first countries in the world to ban plastic bags. If plastic bags are found near your luggage, they'll be confiscated. In Rwanda,
Really?
on the
That's
last
good.
Saturday of every month, the country gathers to clean up garbage and to fix public facilities.
That's
They call this
cool.
community work day Umaganda.
That's good, a community work. We should have something like that. Now we're moving to East Asia. This is in Mongolia. They're freezing water. I'm guessing it's just going to freeze overnight because it's absolutely freezing cold. I love the boots, keeping his feet nice and warm. What are they building there? Oh, he's building a freezer from ice cubes. Some water to join them together. It's actually really clever, isn't it? This is actually really cool. Oh my God, it actually is a freezer. That is amazing. And it sticks because it's just frozen. And that's where he keeps the meat protected from the animals. Look at his dogs like, they ain't gonna stop me from getting in there. Ever heard of poop coffee? I actually have heard of poop coffee. So they've given it to an animal, which is then pooped out the coffee beans, which are then used to make coffee. I'm like, I'm all right, thanks. I'll stick with my Starbucks.
Things that make sense in Indonesia. It is raining.
So use the leaf. That's cool.
You can use a leaf from a tree.
They are big leaves, aren't they? They are massive leaves. This is a ramen vending machine. You can actually get some ramen just from a vending machine. That's crazy. They got vending machines for everything. Ooh. I've never actually tried ramen.
Would you ever eat senokji? It's a Korean raw dish that features a young live octopus cut into small pieces and served immediately. The legs are served with sesame oil and seeds. The flavor is extremely mild. It must be chewed with extreme care, as deaths have occurred when the octopus isn't chewed enough and it sticks to the throat of the customer.
Oh, no. Why would I want to try that? It doesn't even taste good. Tasted mild. Well, I don't want it then. If you're with me and you don't want to try that, like and subscribe, please, okay? Because that is no way. That is no way. We're in China. Oh, no money. What are you going to do, mate? What? He's going to use his hand. Wait. You can use your hand to pay. So what? Your finger and handprint are saved so you can pay with your... Is that actually legit? The world is crazy. The McDonald's of Korea is living in 2050. Whoa. Never been to a McDonald's that looks like this. Still won't look like the pictures though, will it? Okay, this is all pretty standard. Oh, it comes out there. What? You knock on it and it opens up. Oh my God, that is the McDonald's of 2050, isn't it? I mean, the burger looks a little bit like the pictures. Oh, they got hand dryers and everything. Oh, we've seen places like this. Thailand, train market. Literally, the train goes right next to them. Like, the danger levels of that. Look how close. I don't get it, to be honest. They must have so many accidents there. I can't quite get my head around this. It just doesn't make sense.
Things that just make sense in Japan.
Okay, I need to go to Japan. A music button on the toilet.
To cover your chi-chi sound when you pee.
Oh! Play music while you pee to cover the sound of you peeing. Right, let's move over to Australia.
Kangaroos are the only animal in the world that can't walk backwards, apparently because of their feet. Whatever way they're facing, they run.
Really? They can't go backwards? I've never even thought about that. Did you know about that?
Life hack that I learned and now is common practice in my life.
They do this in England. I do this. That's not a secret, you little liars.
A lot of you might not know this, but I'm Australian, and this is what we call fairy bread. It might look a little strange to you, but it's a childhood staple for us in Australia, and it's basically a plain piece of white bread that has butter spread onto it and is then dipped in lots of hundreds of thousands. It's sweet, buttery and crunchy and extremely nostalgic for me to eat.
I feel like my life is complete. I am trying that today. That is the best thing I've ever learned from one of these videos. That is one of the weirdest. Is that a koala? Oh, it's making me feel a bit sick. Ugh. It actually genuinely is making me feel a bit unwell. Can you stop, mate?
This is a coastal taipan, and they're in the top 5 most venomous snakes in the world, and we're about to milk it.
Milking snakes, that is a job. Ugh, that freaks me out.
And pretty crazy to think that venom's going to go towards saving human lives.
I would not want to be a snake handler.
Things I need to tell you before travelling to Australia. Okay, so you're heading to the beach. You've got your flip-flops on. And you don't want to carry them on the beach. So this is what everyone does. Everyone just leaves their shoes by the beach and they're here when you come back.
If that was in the UK, they'd be gone within 2 minutes. Like, stolen, gone. Sometimes they get stolen off your feet in the UK, you know? Oh, yeah. Because Christmas in Australia is the middle of their peak summer. That's so bizarre. Christmas isn't Christmas unless it's cold, right?
What is the UK's national dish?
Sausage, beans, sausage. Sausage, beans, and mash.
Isn't it chicken tikka? Yes!
What? Is that because that's the most eaten dish in the UK? Guys, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Just click it, and I'll see you in there.